Making money online is hard. Here's how to succeed. Welcome to Cash Street, where cash is always king. Making money online is hard. At least, that's what I've heard from many people who have tried their hand at it. It's not an easy task to achieve and it requires a lot of hard work, dedication, and patience. But why is it so difficult to make money online? Well, let me tell you a story. Once upon a time, there was a young man named John. John had heard that there was a lot of money to be made online and he was eager to jump on board. He had read stories of people who had made millions of dollars by simply creating a website or starting a blog. He thought to himself, if they can do it, so can I. John started by creating a website. He spent countless hours designing and tweaking it until it was just right. He then started creating content and promoting his website on social media. He was confident that the money would start rolling in any day now. But as the days turned into weeks and the weeks turned into months, John began to realize that making money online was not as easy as he had thought. He wasn't getting as much traffic to his website as he had hoped, and even when he did, very few people clicked on his ads and made purchases through his affiliate links. John tried to figure out what he was doing wrong. He read articles and watched videos on how to improve his website's SEO and increase his social media following. He even tried paid advertising to drive more traffic to his site. But despite all his efforts, John wasn't still making much money. He was frustrated and discouraged. He had put in so much time and effort into his website, but it seemed like he was getting nowhere. One day, John stumbled upon an article that explained why making money online was so hard. It talked about how there was a lot of competition out there and how it was getting harder and harder to stand out in the crowded online marketplace. It also mentioned how people were becoming increasingly wary of online scams and were hesitant to spend money online. John realized that he had underestimated just how difficult it was to make money online. It wasn't enough to simply create a website and hope for the best. He had to constantly work on improving his website, creating valuable content, and building a strong brand that people trusted. But even then, there were no guarantees. There was always the risk that the new competitor could come along and steal his thunder, or that people would simply lose interest in his website. John learned that making money online required not only hard work and dedication, but also a certain amount of luck and timing. It wasn't impossible, but it certainly wasn't easy. So why is making money online hard? It's because there are so many people trying to do it, and because the online marketplace is constantly changing and evolving. It's a tough and competitive world out there, and only the most dedicated and persistent individuals will succeed. So how can we differentiate ourselves? Here's another story. Once upon a time, there was a young woman named Sarah who had started an online business selling handmade candles. She had researched and found that there were already several established candle makers in the market. So, she knew that she had to find a way to differentiate herself to stand out and attract customers. Sarah brainstormed and came up with a few unique selling points for her candles. Firstly, she used only natural and sustainable materials in her candles, which made them eco-friendly and safer for her customers to use. She also created custom scents and personalized labels, which allowed her customers to have a more personalized experience. To showcase her products and values, Sarah created a brand identity that reflected her personal style and values. She designed an eye-catching logo and created a website that was easy to navigate, informative, and visually appealing. She also built a strong social media presence on Instagram and Pinterest, sharing photos of her products, behind-the-scenes glimpses, and informative posts about the benefits of natural materials. Sarah also offered exceptional customer service, providing personalized responses to every customer inquiry and always making sure to go above and beyond to ensure her customers were happy with their purchases. Thanks to her unique selling points, strong brand identity, and exceptional customer service, Sarah's candles quickly became popular among customers who were looking for natural and sustainable options. She was able to differentiate herself from her competitors, and her business continued to grow steadily. In the end, Sarah learned that in the crowded online marketplace, it's important to find your unique selling points, create a strong brand identity, and provide exceptional customer service to differentiate yourself from your competitors and stand out to attract and retain customers.